going to sing the Pledge of Allegiance and National Anthem.
Don't give up your day job.
Okay.
Look at all the candy.
You brought it.
Can't
You were
tell.
out doing your
That's my seat.
washer.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, I didn't hit it hard enough there.
Not yet. Go yet. Got to be legal. By the way, it's 88 degrees outside.
Got 1 minute. All right, I got 6 on this.
6 o'clock. You are good
All right.
to go, Madam Mayor.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, the city is required to have 3 public hearings prior to the governing body setting the millage rate for the 2016 calendar year. Per the charter, Villa Rica is required to use the county assessment for the year in which the city taxes are to be levied. Furthermore, the council is authorized to establish a tax millage rate each year after the submission of the budget to the council to ensure that the necessary revenue will be available to meet the appropriation provided for in the budget. An additional millage rate may be levied for the retirement of bonded indebtedness. Therefore, we have been properly noticed to you all that this meeting will be advertised as a placeholder millage rate of 6.5 mills. We will now open the floor to the for public comment. If you would like to speak, you come to the podium and you state your name, your address, and you have 3 minutes to tell us what you so desire to tell us. If there's any citizen in the audience. Yes, it's on.
Hello, Mayor Marchman, Council, City Manager. My name is Cheryl Bell at 225 Raleigh Way at the Trails in Charleston Place. Last week, when we had the hearing, I came up and made a comment, and I was totally ignorant of what I was talking about because I thought this was about county tax, and I didn't realize this was about the Villa Rica tax only. So today I wanted to make another comment, and then so after that I went home and pulled out my actual tax bill so that I could make an informed comment tonight, figure out what I'm talking about. So what I came up with, this is what I came up with. It was 6.5% last year, and that was a compromise rate because, as I remember in the notes I have, the mayor wanted it to be 6.357, and I think the council wanted it to be 6.630, and so they came up with a compromise of 6.5. And that's what I paid last year on my $130,000 home assessed at. So 40% of that was $52,000. I paid $338 taxes for Villa Rica taxes. Now, I just received my new proposed assessment from Carroll County, and they have increased the market value of my home. And so 40% of that will now be $66,853 instead of $52,000. So it's almost a $15,000 increase, which means that they are estimating that my tax will be $434.54 that I need to pay on December 1st. So when you all were talking about you're increasing the increase in property taxes by 7.4%, I thought you were talking about another 7.4% above that figure. So that's why I made the comment that I made. But after reading everything and seeing the online work session today and getting some of the paperwork off of there, I realized that because of that Georgia law requirements, you really have to move the rate back down to 6.048 to meet the requirements. You want to keep it keep it at last year's rate of 6.5, which makes it increase. So I understand that. But to me, it's not really an increase at all when I look at it that way. And then I was listening to the city manager talk about why we will probably be needing some of the funds. And it's perfectly fine with me, although this current, what you had posted on the internet, you've got a chart of the current 2016 tax digest and the 5-year history of levy. And it shows on here that for 2016, the net M&O millage was, I'm sorry, for 2015, the net M&O millage was 6.63%, and I believe that's incorrect. I know it was exactly, for 2015, it was 6.5%. And so maybe there's an error here, I'm not sure. And so now then you're showing it for 2016 at the same rate of 6.5. But I just wanted to say that I trust that the council will do what it needs to do to meet the budget and to do a fair assessment of the rate they're going to come up with in the end. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cheryl. And just for clarification, it's not actually an error. We're not allowed to go back and alter the publication, so whatever was advertised last year, we actually have to then just simply add this year and this year, et cetera. So for instance, a lot of folks have made the same assessment, so I understand that. But we have to follow very strict Department of Revenue guidelines.
Okay. Is there anyone else that would like to come forward and state their concerns about the millage rate? You have to come to the podium, state your name, your address, and
Sign away your life and everything.
My name's Patrick O'Moore. I'm at 136 Chadwick Place. I just wanted to understand, this is only related to only Villa Rica, not the proposed increase in taxes for the county.
no, just for Villa Rica, the city of Villa Rica.
Okay.
Is there anyone else? Going once, going twice. Well, if there is no one else that would like to come forward to state your concerns, then this hearing is hereby closed. And this concludes the business for this council.
The chief is not coming? I
And,
thought the chief would be coming. Oh, okay. Okay, you're waiting for Tuesday night?
And also to remind the council and the public that the council intends to set the millage rate for 2016 calendar. Let me finish before you go. During our regular monthly meeting, which will be Tuesday, September the 6th at 6 p.m., right here in these chambers. We are adjourned.
We are. We are. We are going home.
I don't know if I'm going home. I say if I go home, I might not come back.